I got some really good weed out in Portland one time. It was awesome. One of my first time just buying weed on the road, just like off the grip, just off on the road, just hanging out and walking down on the side of the beautiful, peaceful river in Portland, Oregon, and somehow somebody sent me over there and they were like, yeah, you can get weed over there. So I was like, okay, cool. You know, I think I found out at Burnside that's where you get the weed. So I went over there and, you know, was just walking down the motherfucking boardwalk or whatever the fuck. It's not a boardwalk because there is no boards over there. It's like cement anyway. And it's, you know, whatever. Just so you know, I know what the fuck I'm talking about because I've been there multiple times. So anyway, I went down there and I was chilling and, you know, walking down the way and I heard somebody being, you know, yelling like, motherfucking nugs for sale, nugs for sale. So I walked over, was like, hey, where are they at? Where the fuck are these nugs? Where can I find them? Because, you know, I knew nugs was code for like trees and weed and shit. So anyway, this is that shark. I'm sorry, this is the motherfucking lemon skunk, by the way. Let me move on to this. Pass that over to Dustin. So anyway, you know, I went in there and the dude was like, hey, go over there and sit near this tree. So there's this tree over there and it was just chilling. And, you know, I talked to somebody that was just, you know, a bunch of people hanging out over there. And they were like, hey, why don't you, do you want some fucking weed for real? I was like, hell yeah, let me get some. So, you know, they discreetly passed me a bag and I slid the money over to somebody and then I was on my way like, oop, like that on the way up out that motherfucker. And I had me some real good ass tree from Portland. That's how I picked up some weed for the first time in Portland on the streets. Like, fuck it. Because I was just there with like a homie and we were like promoting some other shit that was going on. But it was cool. It was like, you know, we was just meeting people on the motherfucking road and shit. I saw some crazy shit in Portland, no, for real. It was wild. 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 One of the blocks just shut down out of the middle of nowhere, and we were in the middle of it, and we were just passing CDs left and right out the fucking van. So we had to jump out because we were in the middle of the block. It seemed like a block party had just like formed in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah, needless to say, we were out there. We got rid of a lot of shit out there. So that's how we do. It was dope. So, all right, you guys ready for me to light